Hello everybody, welcome to my first video of a gaming video. I am Yamato, and today we're playing Heroes Over Europe. No, I just want everyone to make something clear. Unfortunately, I have to do something that I don't really like to do, but I have no choice but to do it. If you're hearing the audio twice, I deeply apologize, but let's just say my recorder is acting up again. I don't know why it's doing this, but I'm very disappointed in it. I tell you, this is getting annoyed as till everything starts breaking. So I do apologize if the audio is a little bit twice looped. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is, but for now, I have nothing. Anyway, today we're playing Heroes Over Europe, so I hope you sit back, relax, grab your snackies, grab your vappies, and enjoy the video. Also, as you can see, this is not mine, because I wanted to do something kinda stupid. I want to play the game, and it's been a long time since I've actually touched a controller, so I have to need to get used to the keys and all of it. Here's the thing. I want to do something crazy. I want to take
Like a dark shadow, the sinister spectre of fascism spreads across Europe. Stuka bombers hover like vultures over Poland. It is not long before Denmark and Holland fall, crowned beneath the heel of Hitler's lightning war. This is a new type of warfare that waits for no man. Now France finds herself under siege. It is only a matter of time before the combined might of the German Army and Air Force breach her borders. Make no mistake, war approaches Britain with all the force and fury of a storm front. Just as shadows lengthen with the setting of the sun, so too with Hitler's evil spread. He will not stop, he will not rest until every corner of the globe is covered in darkness. We must make ready and steel ourselves for the incoming storm.
That was not good. Anyway, what I was listening.
First of all, I'm not who I say I am. If anyone asks, I'd say I'm Tom Forrester, Flight Lieutenant, 79 Squadron, stationed in France, Canadian National. But it wasn't the truth. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, USA. My father flew in the Great War with the Lafayettes over Verdun. He never talked about it, though, didn't have any photos, and he kept his medals locked away. When Germany invaded Poland, I knew that my turn had come. The German machines were state-of-the-art, and I wanted to see them up close. Canada's part of the Empire, and forged Canadian papers were good enough for the RAF. When I left, Dad looked me in the eye and told me I wouldn't find the glory I was looking for. I'm Tom Forrester, Flight Lieutenant, 79 Squadron, Royal Air Force, and I am going to be a hero.
Gentlemen, welcome to France. Welcome to the war. The French lines in the northeast are in disarray. It won't be long before the German front reaches us. By the time they do, we must have established RAF air superiority, or they will push us all the way back to the Channel. Before the Germans reach us, this is a good chance to send you up on a basic recon sweep and have a look at how you fly. Intelligence has reports of German movement nearby. On the off chance you do encounter the Luftwaffe, engage at your discretion. Be careful, stay alert, and we'll see you at dinner.
Dinner. Yes, dinner. What I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted, I said, I'm going to play the game on a different mode. And I know everything's going to be rookie, but here's the thing. I am going to take the bestest aircraft out and just break everything, because I love breaking games. Also, one more thing. There's one aircraft I love the most. It's called the Mosquito, and it's actually in the system. I just need to find it. But let's try about this bit. Oh wow. P61. Oh. Bomber class. If the ones are not bad, but kinda break. Oh yes, really. What a horsepower. And there she is, my precious. It's gel. Devastation. Arise. Oh yeah, by the way. If you see me crash multiple times, I do apologize, but that's muscle memory. The problem is, on my left side is the aircraft control system, and on the right side is the speed. Now, I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. So, by muscle memory and my panic mode, by the flight mode pulse tell me to use my right hand, so you're probably gonna see me crash multiple times. So, I hope I can get used to the controllers before I kill off myself too much. Anyway, let's begin. Yes, please. Ooh, nice look. Like that to warm my up. Okay, good. Well, I'm probably fine.
The name's Clifford Stone. I'll be taking you up today to see what we can see. Forrester, Tom Forrester. Rightio, Mr. Tom Forrester. Open up the throttle and get your bird moving. Once you're moving, pull back on the stick and bring her up. Throttle forward, nose up. Off you go. Nice. Now, let's see what they taught you up in the colonies. First, I want you to do a low flyby of the village. See how close you can get to some of those buildings. Without crashing, of course. Nice flying. Excellent. But they might need some new tiles. Magnificent. That'll give the Frenchies something to cheer about. That'll do. Now, let's see if Jerry is skulking around. All right, let's get a bit of altitude and see what's going on. Strange being at war, waiting for the enemy to show up. Life goes on, eh? Hello. Ju-88's German bombers. They've got no escorts, so it's a free meal for us. Okay, I think you're forgetting something. Oh yeah, tally-ho.
Hello.
God, be aware of your target. It's confusing up here. Out. Any decision need to make, you make them fast. Get in behind, or dive from above and take him apart.
My Japanese.
If you need to, get some separation and then come back for another path. We need to break these fellas up before their escorts catch up. You got him. Got him! He's going in. Quite a first day. All right. That's the last of them. Look out! Enemies incoming!
Well, I swear, the colors of Japan is still in my veins. Why do I really
Remember
go
your
for
deflection
kamikaze?
angles. Shoot where he's going to be, not where he is now.
Why do I always do kamikazes?
Throttle back for a tight turn.
I am not in a zero.
So are we officially at
I'm
war now?
source.
Those birds were a lot closer than intelligence said they should be. Let's recon the area. God knows how far advanced the Germans actually are.
Yeah, you can go for kamikaze.
We need to get to the bottom of this. Follow me.
I am.
So, Flight Officer Tom Forrester, trained RAF Montreal, Canadian citizen. That's right. Which part of Canada are you actually from, Tom? To the, north. Where are you from, Cliff? These days I live in Clapham, in London. They don't have mountains like this in Clapham, I tell you. Nice around here. Not home, of course. Give me London any day. That's where my lady is. You got a girl? I've got a lady. What's her name? Look, do you see that? Bandits. Do you think I can down one in a single burst? One burst? Can't be done. Not even an ace can make a kill like that. That sounds like a dare. Watch me. First, pick your target and get in close. Focus. The longer you focus, the better your chances. Concentrate, and when you're lined up for the shot,
Enemy just let you do that? Clear. Ooh, sorry.
I hit him! I did it! Good, Tom. Move on. Don't follow him down through a sticky beak. But how am I supposed to confirm the kill? Just walk back into dispersal alive. Let's start with that, eh?
What's the sound?
The Germans are running bombers and fighters through here. The ground forces can't be far behind. Let's take it down low. Follow me. And keep your finger out. What the hell's that mean? Pay attention.
Yes. Bunker's letting control.
Those bombers would have been softening up the ground defenses for the German troops. Don't like this. Not one bit. I've been to France before, you know. There were more trenches back then. During the Great War? What was it like? Not so great. They didn't give us parachutes. Figured we'd fight harder. Well, you won, didn't you? This isn't another war. It's the same one. After intermission. When are we gonna get to fly the new Spitfires? I hear they make these things look like old toasters. You think His Majesty's made of money? These
Yes.
toasters seem like a bloody miracle to me. One pair of wings. Imagine. Stick around long enough, a better plane will show up. You can be sure of that.
Oh, that's not true. Oh, there you are.
That's it, Tom. Convoys. The fronts are already here. And all we've got's tin cans and string. Wear it, Tom. Let's hit them. Now, when strafing, take care not to crash into the ground. You'd be surprised how many people forget that. That convoy's done for, mate. We better finish off the other two groups quick smart. That's it. One convoy left, Tom.
Oh, awesome. Straight fire. I also really need to stop crashing things. So I'm more for spotter. Never intercept this. That's where my sister comes in.
Well, they'll never get where they were going. Ah, there they are. The escorts. Red markings. He's the leader. He's more dangerous. You ready for a real fight, Tom Forrester? Let's take them out. Roger. All four. One shot each.
Oh my.
I got him. We're designed to stay aloft with that much lead in them.
It was better. Oh boy. Oh, that's my sister.
Dead. He's going in. Pick another target. I'm struggling over here. It's burning. It's going down. He's lost his bottle. Off like a shot. All right, it's a chase then. Mate, he's bloody petrified. Look at him go. We've removed the old girl's limiter. Time to open her up.
Okay. There you are.
Catch him. He's gone down. You caught him. Okay, mate. Slow down. Cool off. Big day. And you with all your limbs still attached. Perhaps you might last out the week after all. Perhaps. Thanks for all the pointers. Emily. What? My wife's name. Emily.
Oh. Okay. I have one question. How does my sister does this? The only thing I can do is launch my aircrafts off my catapult and then go in circles, spot enemy and fly back. I never tried actual dogfighting. This is weird. How did my sister does it? Also, let's just talk about that. I immediately went for kamikazing. I swear it was weird. Let them die. But seriously, how does my sister does this? I know that she's a carrier and she's used to launching aircraft, but she's able to fight like that. I need to be on her level. Speaking of, where is she? I don't know where she now went. I really don't. Oh, wait, is the thing up small? Hold on a minute, just... Oh no, that's the background. Oh. I was confused because it was blending in with my background. Well. Face kill. That's a view. Yeah. Episode. First time. Yay.
In 9 days, 300,000 British and French soldiers are plucked from the beaches of Dunkirk. Responding to the call are hundreds of civilian boats, ready to make the treacherous crossing to reach the stranded British expeditionary force. The miracle of the little ships demonstrates the indomitable spirit of the English people and their willingness to respond in times of need. Dunkirk, a triumph in the face of tragedy. Across the channel, Luftwaffe pilots spring into action. Their target, England. Goering's Air Force prepares to strike at the heart of the Empire. With his cronies in Berlin, the Reichsmarshal lays out his invasion plans. But be warned, Hermann, Britannia is no lamb to the slaughter. In the blink of an eye, accountants and bookkeepers transform into a formidable home guard. Watch out, Reichsmarshal. With England's armed forces and civilians standing shoulder to shoulder, ready to fight. This is one tiger you don't want to have by the tail.
Thank you very much.
We got to the Battle of France just in time to see it lost. The Allies got pushed back into the sea at Dunkirk. Then England was all we had left. Suited me. The pubs were better. Guy walks into a bar, punches another guy for not being there when his unit got dive-bombed for 3 days on a French beach. Second guy punches him back. Our holiday snaps were just as full of dead men as theirs. We all drank pretty hard, so we had that in common, too. Truth is, Dunkirk wasn't our front line. Our front line was moving at 350 miles an hour above the clouds, and it was heading straight for Britain.
Welcome back to Britain, 79 Squadron. Today we stand watch over the ramparts of the mother country. For thousands of years these cliffs have kept invaders at bay, and now we rely on them again. Our new radio direction finding chains are becoming operational all along the coastline. We have reports of German nuisance raids on shipping and coastal installations. Blue Section, you are to fly patrol along the Dover cliffs. Ensure the local RDF towers remain free of enemy activity. Our enemy now marshals the combined resources of all of Europe. You are His Majesty's sentinels. Stay alert and come home safe.
Okay. I'll try. Huh. I'm gonna kick some ass.
Nice day to fly a kite. It sure is green and pleasant around here. I think I can see all the way to France. What's it like down on the ground over there, Cliff? I'm guessing dirty.
Come in, 79. Please adjust heading to Rye RDF station, west along the cliffs.
Control, could you keep it down this morning? I've got a hangover.
Shall we hold the war off for today, Blue Leader?
Follow me, Tom. So what do these RDFing things do, Control?
It's an early warning system.
Right. So, let me get this straight. We're patrolling to see if anyone's coming to blow up these new devices, which are designed to see if anyone's coming.
They tell us where you are, too.
I could tell you that. I'm near the Rye RDF station.
Got the chatter, Blue One?
Yeah, my head hurts. Radio directing finder thing. All clear.
Thank you, Blue Section. Now please head across to Dover Harbor.
Roger, Control. I mean, you take that lighthouse down there.
Here we go.
Romans built that in the 1st century. Still standing. You think those radar towers will still be here in 2,000 years?
I get it. Technology is the devil and the Earth isn't round.
The Earth isn't round. Weren't you listening in flight school? Control, the harbor is still there.
Blue Section, a shipping convoy out in the channel has just reported sighting a German plane. They're feeling a tad nervous.
I can't imagine why. Just over there is only the largest army Europe's ever seen.
What say you go and remind them that they are under His Majesty's protection?
Roger that, Control. At last, action! I was looking to do some shooting. Nothing sadder than a safety catch rusted shut. You're a fool. There's plenty sadder than that. Plenty. Let's go and impress those Navy boys, Tom.
Not weird.
They're waving. Greetings, fishheads from the Royal Air Force. Hey, how does the Canadian anthem go, Tom? Control, everything looks pretty clear out here.
Roger that, Blue Leader. Next point on your patrol is the Coogan RDF station.
What a waste of fuel. I was really hoping to rack up some numbers today. Is it glory you're after, Tom? You want to be famous, is that it? Medals and all that. Better than flying around in circles. Hungry for the shouts of mobs. Tell you what, mate. There's worse things than flying around in circles on a beautiful day. Whoa! Where the hell did he come from? I bet a bloke in that lighthouse would have seen him coming.
Blue Section, we are showing bandits incoming. Their target is that convoy. Get over there and protect the ships.
Okay. Game on, Blue Leader. Initiative, aggression, discipline, teamwork. And if you have to ditch, for God's sake, try not to hook it. I won't have to ditch. You Americans are so cocky. Yeah, a score on the board. Control, see if you can't get the Coast Guard out here. Something's up. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Tell that to the Trojans. Only one left. Something smells fishy here. Maybe it's that big blue thing under us. ME's control.
Whoa! Report, Blue Section. What just happened?
Some of the oil tanks just went up. A lot of damage, Control. The ships are burning.
Protect that harbor, Blue Section. Take the dive bombers down. Protect the rest of those tanks if you can. Without oil, our fleets are scrap metal.
Run Stuka down. That fellow is now having a very bad day. What did I tell you? The convoy attack was a diversion. You've done this before. Different but the same. Looks like a lot of Stukas coming in. Two down, Control. Got him. Nice looking plane, Stuka. Especially in...
Fox! Rechts raus und steigen!
Aha! Say hello to the Spanish Armada, mate. Another one down.
The entrance to the harbor is mined. You must clear the mines before the ships reach the harbor.
Roger. Acknowledged, Control. Tom, clear the mines. Get those ships safe. I'm on it.
The fuckers got behind me!
Ist in Schussposition. outside. He's done for.
She's my body as mom. Wow.
I've got the thrusting, but I'm not done yet. Roger, coming to help out.
Should really stop doing that. I just wanted to come. Hi. Can I just... Where's my rudder there? Ah.
Tom, clear the mines. Get those ships safe. I'm on it. Heavy damage. Got lights everywhere. I'll try it. Engaging. Enemy down. Lights are on me, boys. Don't stand it. 6 o'clock. Roger, save him. Fire this coming. Fire here. Oh, break. Yeah, there's Thomas. Blue leader, look out behind. There's one on Tommy's seat. Rabbit, break. The bugger got behind me. Right, left.
Slow up again.
Damage, leaking oil. I see him. I'll try it. Engage it. Take some light damage, but it should be alright. Fury on my 6 o'clock. I'm hit. I say again, I'm hit.
Tunnel vision.
Don't stand it. 6 o'clock. I am incoming fire here. The mines are clear.
Finally.
Good work. Now, haul yourself up here and help us with the rest of these planes.
Sure thing.
79, we are detecting a larger raid headed directly for Dover Harbor. Get across there and intercept post-haste. Over. Did I go? Look out behind. Run a breeze left and climb.
Oh, of course this doesn't have physics. Oh.
That's the last one down, Control. Those Dorniers are no longer a concern.
Jolly well done, Blue. Kindly do the Messerschmitts the same favor.
This one. That's like
Ich hab was abgekriegt, aber ich bin noch dabei. Beschädigt, verliere Höhe. Morgen rausziehen. I'm being shot at. Break. I've got the thrusting, but I'm not done yet. Hold steady. I've got you covered. Sir, next order. Mein Flugzeug auf meiner Vektorposition. Hart nach links schlagen und brake. Rems brake. Brake.
I don't know what that.
Got the scraps, no need to worry.
Alright, I tried to pull up. It's not barely.
Die haben einen auf ihre Deck. Ich könnte hier Hilfe gebrauchen. Ich will an. Bin getroffen. Ich wurde getroffen. Rausziehen. Nach links ausbrechen.
sprang, Tom. Fine flying, too, I must admit. I'm blushing, Blue One. I don't know what to say. You can buy me a pint. Wait, isn't it year-round?
Just like that one thing. Oh. My hands. I've never hold a controller like that ever. Not the same as I would crash more, but gosh, I crashed less. And no, that one moment I just panicked and I tried to punch the throttle, and then I recovered. The problem is, my throttle is also my roll. If I put it left or right, it turns left or right. Now my up and down and roll barrels are online. Nope, system. Yeah, both of them are in the wrong place, but nah. It's true as the outer space sister does this. No. Anyway, thank you. This is an end for this video. I will be uploading more gaming content on this here channel. I won't be doing the same game over and over. I'm going to be switching between two different games. Until one of them are finished, I'm not going on with the other. Hopefully, this doesn't make everybody bored, and I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed the play, so it's just I'm very confused as to why I went to Kamikaze. I am not in a zero, meaning that's forbidden. Also, I crashed once in the water, and actually not twice, if I remember correctly. My memory is short. Both of them are just panicking. This is why I never do aerial combat. Because I was never designed for aerial combat. I still have PTSD or flashback of what it did to me. Oh boy. Poor me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. That's gonna be all for this video. I guess I'll see you all next time. So, I am Yamato, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.